Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel, The Almost Organized Owl, where we are on a mission to get organized in our finances through budgeting, cash stuffing, and savings challenges. If that's something that interests you, please stick around. Okay, let's get into this video. Today we are going to be cash stuffing our savings challenges, and I am so excited about it. So this is the first savings challenge, cash stuffing for 2023, and I have my new bank bag. Isn't she lovely? I won this in a giveaway from Tracy over at Golden Girl Budgets, and I believe that this was purchased from Forever Budgets. I will link both of their channels in the description box below. All right, let's go ahead and get the cash out of here. Okay, and so we have a mix of prop money and real money, and I will explain that in just a little bit. So we have 100, 200, 20, 30, 40, 142, so $242. I got myself a little pink cash tray over here. So here we go. We only have a few dollars, but since we have the cash tray, why not use the cash tray, right? Okay. So the savings challenges that we're going to stuff today, well, firstly, let me just say this. There is an extremely kind and generous person who watched my video speaking about my desire to take my mother to Hawaii, and then the savings challenge that I plan to use to do that. And she reached out to me privately, and she donated to the sinking fund for that trip, and she did so privately. She messaged me privately, and then she provided the donation privately through the Buy Me a Coffee link that's in the description box. And I mean, that's honestly the only reason why I even opened that up, is because she reached out to me for that reason. And let me tell you, when I read her message, it was breathtaking. I could not believe that someone would want to contribute to taking my mother to, to that trip. And it was just overwhelming to receive that kind of generosity. And I am so grateful. I have never experienced this type of generosity from people who don't really know our family. So it is incredible, and I am so grateful. If you're listening, please know that I am so grateful for your gift. And I want to go ahead and stuff that into the binder that I'm using as for the sinking funds for that trip. And this binder I also wanted to give away from from Tracy at Golden Girl Budgets. And the funds for that was donated is in my SoFi account, in the savings account that I'm using to save the money for my mom's trip. And I'm going to stuff those funds that she donated. This $100 prop money that I got from Miss Alicia over at Hands and Bands will be used as the first money that gets to be stuffed in the binder with the sinking funds for this trip. So I'm going to remove this $500 placeholder, which I am going to use when we get to that point, and then replace that with the $100 that is currently sitting in the savings account that we're going to use towards transportation for this trip. Just amazing generosity. And I'm getting caught up, just thinking about it again. Just Thank you so very much for your kindness. I'm going to sit this over there. And then we're going to go ahead and continue to stuff our the rest of our challenges. Now these challenges here are going to be for savings, and the savings will go towards sinking funds. So these challenges will go towards the sinking funds that we have, and the sinking funds are in the black binder over there, and then of course that beautiful binder that's over there. And then these savings challenges will be for debt. So they are hashtag debt challenges. And so far I have totaled up in here, for the ones that I do know, about $6,260 worth of saving challenges in this particular binder right now. I had to change it because I just added in Tracy's two scratch offs, which are $100 a piece. So some of them, I think there's one challenge in here from Kim over at Star Budgets, and hers is a mystery scratch off, so I don't know how much that's going to be. But our goal is to put at least $7,000 towards that. So we are going to get there, through these savings challenges. So let's go ahead and get started. The first one is a playlist savings challenge. And this is from Budget by the Bag. This is free on her For the Creator site. There are different versions of this challenge, and I chose this one that I can stick inside of my A6 binder. It came with 3 of these, and then I was just able to cut them and then put them inside of here. So I've already started with, let's move some of this stuff out of the way so we can have some space. I've already started with actually Liz from Liz and Les's playlist. I have been running that. So I am going to go ahead and color in hers. And then we're going to put the $2 into this one for her. And that's you get to choose your own denominations for saving. And I'm just going to continue to run these her playlist for a while, and then move over to the other channels that I have listed here. And you all can feel free to check out their channels. These are great women who have some really great content. And if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing to their channel. Okay, so 1, 2 is what we're stuffing in here. And sorry, these bills look a little crazy. They definitely need an iron. If I was that type of person, and then perhaps I would have run an iron over them. But I am not. But I appreciate all those who are. Okay, so we are not going to do the the scratch offs. This 80 savings challenge is complete, and I am going to go ahead and move this out of here because this is going to get stuffed into our sinking funds binder today. Okay, just getting it ready. Okay, so I think that is it for this binder. Oh wait, not really, just kidding. We are going to stuff the Owls savings challenge, which is actually in my larger binder here. And here she is. This is I'll Save $500 challenge. This is a challenge that I created for my family originally because I am trying to promote saving within my family, and starting to get them to think about putting some money to the side instead of just spending everything at one time. So that is why I created this challenge, and we are going to stuff in here $10. So let's go here. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and put the $10 into here, and this is the sticker that Tracy gave me at the giveaway. It was in the thank you note, and so I just stuck it on here. I thought it was so cute. All right, let's go ahead and count this up. We are moving right along with this savings challenge, and like I had mentioned before, the savings challenge will be used to help fund our pop-up fund. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, $95. So we are so close to $100. We are moving right along with this. All right. Let's put that in a second. Okay, so then next up, I finished the Christmas movie Snarky Bingo. I left this in here to remind me that this is for my next Liz challenge over at Liz and Less. So whenever I get another Liz challenge, I'm going to use these funds to put towards that. Okay, and we are done with this binder. Set that over there. Probably could just hole punch that, but I like using the sheet protector. Okay, next is my Dutch Challenges binder, and I did not find any A-Bucks, so I don't know, I cannot remember where Renee said that these you can find the A-Bucks. I have to look it up again, but this challenge came from Reinventing Renee. She has several different challenges, and this one came from her. And whenever I get any A-Bucks, I plan to work on this challenge. Okay, so next up is the Lumberjack challenge. So this is a scratch off from Tracy. I'm sure you all have seen it. Okay, got myself a little quarter. Let's see if we can move this over. All right, now let's see. I honestly don't remember. Okay, so I've seen this challenge on a lot of people's channels, and truthfully, I do not remember where any of the numbers are. Okay, so I probably could have gone back and looked, but then what fun is that? Let's see. Let's go with this one. Oh, great, it's $10. Okay, wonderful. I definitely have that. All right, good. All right, so let's go ahead and put $10 towards this. And I have to get some more A5 envelopes because I have way more challenges than I thought that I would have. And so I don't have enough envelopes to hold them all. This is actually a challenge that I created, and it's just in here. But I'm obviously not going to do it because I know where all the numbers are. So, but once I get some more envelopes, then I will be able to move some of these challenges around. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and stuff in the $10 with the Lumberjack challenge and move on. All right, now we're going to skip all of these and we're going to go right to the big boy. This is the 100 envelope savings challenge. I was so excited to do this, to get started with this. And, you know, I am taking some cues from my low-key mentor, Melissa, over at Budget Stuff Save Repeat. She doesn't know it yet, but she most definitely is my mentor. And she mentioned how she starts with the higher numbers first. So I'm going to go ahead and knock out these higher numbers first, while we have this excitement and this, you know, this adrenaline going. We're going to go ahead and knock out the higher numbers first. And so that's what I'm going to do today. She also mentioned that it was easier to stuff with envelopes that you know, where you don't have to fold the money. And so I started creating my own envelopes so that I can put the money in there straight without having to fold it. So I have the 100 and 99. I haven't finished making all 100 envelopes, but we're just doing a little at a time. So we're going to go ahead and stuff the, now you're looking at these two and you're saying, wait, you only have $120 sitting over in your cash tray. What are you doing? So we're going to go ahead and stuff this $100 in the 100 envelope. And then we're going to sit this to the side. And we get to color in that envelope completely. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Yay. Okay. So that is done. But now we have this 99 envelope here because I want to stuff the 99 envelope because I told you I'm working with the big numbers first. But I don't have this full $99. So what we're going to do is instead we're going to go into here and we're going to pull out our mini savings challenge that we have. And each icon is worth $5. So we have a $20 bill. So we have the $20 bill, and each envelope is worth $5. So we're going to go ahead and color in 4 of these envelopes in our mini savings challenge. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we get to stuff this and our $20 bill inside of our 99. And then once we get some more extra money, then we can go through and color in some more of these envelopes until we get, you know, to the full 99. So there we go. And I have officially started the 100 envelope savings challenge. Yay me. Okay, so I have to get a box and finish, you know, getting all the envelopes together, but don't worry, I have time. And I'll get it all done. But for now, we're just going to hold everything in here until we get it all together. And that, of course, is going towards debt. Once we finish with the 100 envelope savings challenge, we get to use that money to make a nice large debt payment whenever it is that we finish. Okay, so then we're going to sit this over to the side. All right, now we're going to stuff the 80s challenge money into our HOA fee because remember we are using all of those challenges to go towards debt. And so since I finished that one, we're going to go ahead and put this towards debt. And let me just organize this money a little bit. Okay, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, $1 that is going towards our HOA fee. And total in our HOA fee envelope is let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 20, 30, 1. $131 that we get to put towards debt for our HOA fee. We actually have to wait a little bit. I am going to wait a little bit. We don't have to, but I want to wait until we have a full payment of $350 before sending this over, you know, to pay the HOA fee. Thank you all so much for stopping by and watching this video. I truly appreciate your support. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to my channel. And for those who have already subscribed, thank you so very much. I truly appreciate it. I just want to acknowledge the fact that we have hit 300 subscribers. And I am so very excited and appreciate the fact that you all are checking out my channel. If you like this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And until next time, bye.